go.
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go.
It bothers me so much that you can't roll until you get the hammer.
You get a new game plus and score attack.
Stop to wonder why.
Yeah.
It's the best reason to play those
Finds
modes.
his lifelong friend, just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity that is surviving.
Just continuously
tap
that roll button until you get the hammer. What is your habit?
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you
Now,
just
why do you
need a
skip
drink.
the repeater? I think that is.
Yeah, I skipped the repeater because I'm not going to
Gotta
use it
hold
for
her
anything
still,
ever.
spit
Yeah,
up.
Seal
Okay,
skips
and
it
it's
because
just
he's not going to use it
basically
as
just
skip it
squirts,
because it
tunnels
takes
up.
time for these to spawn.
Must have fled here from the mines.
Okay.
So
All
I
right,
go back
into
and
the
get
bar.
it.
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Rondi always wanted his ashes scattered here. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did. Then Kid finds his trusty shield. The security takes
Got the
it
shield
and a
quick.
thief. Special delivery. Gas fellas. Windbags start turning up for last call. More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid. Them windbags are playing for keeps. Kid sees the way to the Bastion out
All right,
the window.
jumped out the window.
You are like half a second ahead of me now.
He gets a good look at things on his way down.
I'll lose that picking up the bow.
Oh
Yeah, that's
He lands on top of the
that's what it
breaker's
looks
bow,
like right now.
and it ain't broke. Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they
Dot
ain't
whirlwind?
kid.
Oh no.
He finds the distillery
Oh wow.
right
Missed
next
the
to the arsenal.
counter.
Tough part of town. One
Because
sip
of
of the
fucking
spirits in that
squirts.
distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man. The arsenal's where they keep
Ah.
the best tools for the job.
I got caught up trying to
Some of
get out of the
squirts
distillery.
work like
You're at the
crazy
same place anyway, I mean.
Well, there's lag in it too.
Since the kid
I
don't
know.
necessarily
it's about
have
a
to
6
stand
second lag, but I'm just saying you both kind of.
Should be able to go by
Solve
the
it.
timers. They should be accurate.
Oh, hey, I accidentally
Yeah,
counted.
the timers are basically at the exact same point. I mean,
Oh, okay, then we've got about the same
Right
amount of
back
lag.
at
That's
ya.
cool.
And then he falls to his death.
I mean, I
forgot
think
that floor wasn't
I'm just-
real yet.
LawyerDog's stream
Takes
is
a chunk of alloy.
like
Oh my god, I died.
not even half of a second more than yours, or ahead of yours.
Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did. Bad time to run out of black tonic.
That right there is why
Kid
we
puts him
get
out of
the
his misery.
whirlwind. Oh, it's already open. What the
He
fuck?
finds the core.
Yeah,
of
what the shit?
Wolf District. He steals the city's heart.
Okay.
Might as well. Well, down he goes. Down toward the Bastion.
Oh fuck, I fell off too
Now the
soon.
kid sees
Yeah,
something
And then I
yeah,
couldn't
just
fall off.
His mind races.
Damn it, that went
Did
terribly.
anybody else survive?
There's like a half second after you
Sure
grab the
enough,
core where you
he
can't
finds
fall
another.
off yet.
He finds me.
Now I'm gonna be like 8 seconds fucking behind you. God damn.
And just like that,
Don't
the
worry, I'll
Bastion
die
comes
again.
alive. Starts growing again. Growing stronger.
I'll manage to die in the
Kid's
Bastion.
gotta put its power to use. Now the
You don't lose
Bastion
health,
can
so I don't
send him
think you
even
can.
farther into the wild unknown. Kid ponders what to do.
This is a pretty slow
Makes
cutscene.
time to sample spirits from my personal supply. Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him.
Oh, he's already got where whiskey. Wow.
Where whiskey's the best.
Yeah, where whiskey is when you have... It's not right when you have red health, but when your health
Now
is
we
low
land at
enough,
the
which is usually
intersection
lower than
between
red.
bad and
It's
wrong.
33%
double-
supposedly.
Yeah, you
Gotta
double
be
your
a core
damage.
down one of these twisted
Oh, nice.
streets.
It's more than
I
double.
can understand why that would be really, really good.
Well, it's more than
But
double
there
once you
it
have the right
is.
weapon
Yeah.
upgrades.
Locked down tight
cool.
in an alloy cage. A blustery old foreman.
This guy is also way
Fellas in
faster.
check. And
if you
now
have the
there's a
whirlwind.
new marshal in town. He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to follow.
Wow.
Might as well
Basically,
check
that
the
was
all
side
that
streets
level.
before leaving this hole.
Damn it! I keep getting stuck behind that wall.
He comes back, just like I knew he would.
Ah!
Power hums in his pack.
Ooh.
So
Monument's
bad.
calling for it. Kid does it again. Only fair he decides.
Yeah,
to
I'm like
rebuild
12 seconds
next.
back.
Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
It's like 10, 11
In
seconds.
better days,
Yeah, that's
the
a big
melting
deal
pot
at this
was
point in the
sealed
game,
tight
especially
in the
because
skin
LawyerDog's
of
going
the
to do
sword.
way better than me in Prosper Bluff.
Unless I don't. It's a
Of all the
mystery.
Yeah,
plans to
you
spread
will.
the calamity, it had to be stabweeds. If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down. He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong?
I died on fucking Rothus Lagoon last time.
Quite a bit, as it
Huh.
turns out.
LawyerDog's
I only
got
just
one
now hit
more
the
viewer
switch.
than
The cage starts lifting
Seal
from the
does.
core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in.
Oh, almost got him.
Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense.
Of course, me reacting to things doesn't really mean anything to you
Judging
two,
by the
since it's
movement of the
about
cage, it's gonna
6,
take
7
a
seconds
while.
behind whenever you actually did it. You don't know which one I'm talking about.
Just say good job at random points.
Yeah, yeah.
It'll make us feel better.
Congratulations, congratulate us on our pro strat level.
Oh man, nice level. I actually can't even see Seal's screen. I don't have enough screen.
Scumbags don't take kindly to
Also,
each
this level doesn't matter at all. It's just a timed
Yeah.
thing.
There's something. It mostly matters for how much experience you can manage to squeeze out of it early on, when the amount of experience you get from killing a few enemies matters.
Birdie pop that mean old foreman. At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes, maybe 30. Hard to
And
tell.
breaking all the stuff for just a few extra shards you get, though without upgrading the hammer, the shards don't matter as much.
It would be great if this level actually did take maybe 5 more minutes, maybe 10.
Squirts get real
That
territorial.
would be so
about the door.
obnoxious.
Then a shipment of free samples shows up.
Got the
It ain't all
spice.
bad, as the kid finds some spices from the motherland, tax-free.
Here come the free samples. Got the spice.
One thing's for
Getting
sure,
EXPs from all the
that
free
cage is awful
samples.
heavy.
So many free samples.
It's a troublesome scene, to be sure.
Man, I'm so much worse at
A few moments left.
protecting my allies than I was the last time I did this, when they all
9,
survived.
8,
I don't think any of mine
7,
survive because I don't
give or
really pay
take a few
attention.
seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And done.
I lost
He's
like a
got it.
second because
Just
I
gotta
got
get to the
hit.
nearest barge.
Oh, damn it, I fell off the barge.
I still remember the look on his face after
I
that.
cannot keep losing time like this.
The old world's finished.
So you
but
touched
the
down
new
at
world
It's still
just
only
getting
about
started.
12 seconds.
I'm only 10 seconds back now, actually. I gained some time there. I don't know
okay.
how I managed to gain time when I fell. That doesn't make any sense.
Because I did a dumb thing. I got hit.
Couples used to
All
walk
right,
the
sundown path.
Kid ain't here for pleasure, though. But then, somebody gets to the core before the kid. Floor starts giving way.
Now, if you can fall off
a
like
step.
5 times,
A
I can
single
catch up.
panic
If I don't
squirt
fall off.
bring the whole
I'll try
place
to.
down.
Cool, that'd be super.
Well, the path ain't exactly open to visitors no more. Security's all fired up. See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such. Sky bridges link the path together. One of them bridges whips the kid along. The calamity changed everything. Even where the wind blows. Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again. Who else could have taken the core? Scumbag ate it by mistake. No,
Got
Now, is there a set number of shards that you two need at any point to upgrade weapons or
Yes.
something like that to a certain level?
It's
Yes,
pretty
but it's not
lean
really hard to
now.
get
And gas fellas need some shut-eye
Okay.
from time to time. They get real cranky when you wake them up. And all this toil,
Before,
kid
you
keeps
would
coming back
be
to
like
an overwhelming
barely
wish.
have enough, like 4 over
Who
the
else
amount
could
you
have
needed.
survived the calamity?
But then we stopped upgrading the hammer. Just finished. I got the skip to work right and everything.
Oh man.
Actually, looks like I'm only 9 seconds back now.
So we didn't
I made
find
up a
the
second
core
there
that
somewhere.
time, but that ain't about to stop
Better
us.
watch out. I'm coming for you.
Oh man. I just lost like half a second because I hit the middle.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna lose a lot of time when I hit the pipe later. I always hit that fucking pipe.
The dead welcome him with open arms. The calamity took everybody after all.
Don't fall.
The kid sees it plain, frozen
you fall?
faces all
No, I'm
around.
telling you not to fall.
I thought
Don't
you might be
fall,
telling
man.
me. Yeah, I know, because this is one of those levels where you can get out ahead of the fucking floor.
Someone close. It was someone like him. It's a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all. Just ain't got time for answers. The Thunder Brothers didn't make it.
Grenades are super good because they do so much damage compared to your
Didn't make it.
unupgraded weapons.
And they hit such a huge
Brady
area.
Senior,
Yeah.
Brady Jr. They didn't make it, but him, he survived. Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here
Why?
right now.
Why isn't it not letting me get it
And
there?
then, what do you say to a man
Goddamn.
who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue.
Got the core.
But he says this, we have to go. Please.
Got Zulf. So I think I'm only like 3 seconds back now.
Who's Zolf? Do you mean the survivor that we just
He's a
found?
Yeah, I
proper
mean,
gentleman,
Survivor.
that man. His
I don't know
name
where
is
I got
Zulf.
that name. I guess I just guessed at random.
No hiding, he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common
His
sight
name
in
is Zia.
Zealandia.
Yeah, Seal's actually caught up
He's
quite a
relieved to
bit.
see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. To him and to each other
Hubert once
for the
in.
first time.
Oh fuck.
I'm hosting
I
the
can't
main one.
really
I'm not
invite
hosting the
anyone
one for
else
the
to this
stream.
Skype call.
You remember, that's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright.
Now get the lost and found.
Well, look what we have here.
Shit,
Because
yeah.
it has
Lost
fucking
and
whale
found.
ale.
Here, kid takes
And to
fragments of
not do
old
the
world
memorial, which
and
I
makes them
still
whole
can't
again.
believe I did once.
What does the memorial do?
It gives you money eventually.
Now, whale ale ain't made from real whale, but it'll make you strong like one. We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city.
Cinderbrick Fort time.
Whale ale.
I'm doing Cinderbrick before Pith so that we'll get
No
all
use
screwed up.
praying to the gods these
Oh,
days.
shit.
No time for it either. Folks used to make pilgrimages.
We're gonna have to
here,
both beat
pay
both
their
these levels
respects to
before we'll
Pith.
know who's ahead.
Well, the gods are long gone now, and the Orchard Core is long gone.
And now I'm
too.
gonna kill a whole lot of nothing.
In time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being decoration.
I mean, that's
Pith
not
makes a
completely
decent
true. I'll kill a
scarecrow.
couple of windbags.
Then Pith lights up like a rodeo. So what'll it be? invoke the gods, or tell them off. Must have been guarding that shrine. Popping windbags is hard enough. No need to get the gods involved. Well, if the gods are alive, they must be plenty sore. Kid ain't found a core, but at least he found Zolf's precious shrine.
Pith Orchard is the best level. It's nothing
It's so
scary
great,
about
'cause
it.
it's
Now
so
we can build a
short.
shrine of our own, though I got some alternatives in mind.
I am so paranoid about getting ahead of levels now. I never used to be.
I always was, because I just rolled constantly off of levels.
Come on, flamethrowers. I'm counting on you guys to damage me a bunch here.
Way into Cinder Brick Fort.
That wasn't very much damage. And I
Hard way.
picked up a
Sure,
frickin'
the
potion. I
city
should not have
marshals
done that.
may be gone, but now the fort's crawling with windbags. The calamity was mercy.
That's okay. I don't actually need Where Whiskey to
But
get the
windbags, young and old, keep fighting. for
crit
it.
kills here.
At least the marshals left the kid a parting gift.
Come on.
Something the windbags just can't handle. Something that'll punch clean through their greasy hides. Windbags ain't much different.
Come on, Glandon.
from normal folks. All they want's a warm
I think
place
that's
to stay and
Gladys.
a decent meal. Cinder Brick gave them enough heat and metal to munch on for a while. Well, the fort ain't there.
I'd like to personally thank everyone here for not making a portal joke.
Oh, hey, you don't have to destroy the corn bin.
But you should.
Kid stash grenades is there for him.
Well, yeah, you should, because you get a black tonic, which makes it easier to kill the thing, but I just had really awful positioning for it.
Windbags gummed up the works. They trapped the kid in the middle of the fort's parade grounds.
It's kind of neat how you can kind of roll around things.
Kids
Like, just
blasting
skirt the edge of the,
everything in sight with that newfangled musket.
Yeah, that's actually the key
Playable area.
to a shitload of the time-saving factors.
I can imagine.
Then they bring out Glutus.
Alright, starting the Pith Orchard.
All their scumbag.
Oh, I fell off. I hate
Kid takes
the
that
little narrow
Glutus.
bridge right at the beginning. It's really the only problem part of the whole thing.
They got something to gain, and only their sorry hides to lose. The windbags finally get the message. And now ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinder Brick Fort.
Just beat Cinder
Yeah,
Brick.
you got way out ahead of me somehow.
You gotta kill Pith first.
Kid shows
It's a
up
pro
just as
strat.
Zolf's telling me about his own.
I'm still on my way out of the
pit.
Pith Orchard.
Zolf's travels ain't much compared to
Well,
what the
there's
kids
the
had to go through
monument
for
that
all
takes
this.
time to deal with.
Oh, I did it! I got the grenades on the stab weeds.
Oh yeah.
Alright, back out of the Pith Orchard.
Nice.
The Langston River flowed free and wild till the calamity drank it all up.
Langston River time.
Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off. Riverbanks swarming with windbags.
I'm really gonna have to
They're
trust
so
you to have a
bent on
really
finding
bad
the core, they hardly notice
Prosper
the
Bluff.
kid. Lucky for him, a certain famous
could
ferry
happen.
barge is still afloat. You sent some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core.
I hate the shield.
Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast.
Unless you're doing shield only, it's so annoying
Or
to switch
maybe not.
targets.
The security skiff pulls up portside. Nellie's just another windbag to those guns.
Excellent, I got the shot.
Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with. They're pretty steamed about what happened at Cinder Brick. They try to cut her off.
Using Where Whiskey for the EXPs.
Oh man,
They try to slow
close
her
draft.
down.
Well, I gotta make up for the experience
Try to knock
I've
her
lost
out.
actually not killing things I normally kill, because I'm actually gonna... I've been running pretty tight on levels lately.
Well, Weepin' Nellie tries harder. Try as she might, though, she hits a snag.
I think I'll hit level 3 by the time I need
Kid's
to.
gotta help her get her
I'm pretty sure I will by the time I need to,
favors
but I want to be
favors.
sure I will by the time I need to.
she picked a good spot for a break, because the core's right there. Then the kid hears an unusual sound.
Oh no, I
like
fell.
100 flapping wings. They had their own eye on the core. But why?
Fucking core.
Nelly rarely go. Turns out she's got a special surprise for when the waters get rough. She's gonna need a little help with all them pickers.
Nelly moving again.
Things think they're king of the roost now. The rest of us only wish we could fly in times like these.
And yeah, we'll definitely level up by the time we need to, because we don't need level 3 until freaking Joss and Bog.
Yeah.
After Joss and Bog even, and the Joss and Bog has a boss in it that gives 500 experience.
Alright, it looks like I kinda have to leave this Skype because I've got a host dealer call. Because nobody else can host it.
What?
Oh, damn it, I just jumped off for no reason. Bye,
So
Beakie.
I'll see you guys later.
They aim to smash with Nelly to splinters. Well, it all proves too much for poor Nelly.
I accidentally didn't take enough damage. Now I don't have Ware Whiskey.
I don't have Ware Whiskey for... Well, fuck, I can get Ware Whiskey.
She's just gotta make one last stop.
Got Ware Whiskey.
Breath. Kid to solid ground. Solid ground in Picker country. They want that core real bad. Seems a calamity ain't hurt the Pickers' appetites. Kid shoes them off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many times Kid nearly
waiting on
fell
the-
off the barge back there? 3 times. Now, listen
Opening.
close.
Alright, on my
You
way
should
into
remember
Prosper
this next
Bluff.
part.
The best level.
Shit, yes.
Shit, yes.
Why go to Prosper Bluff?
I'm not even gonna try to do this first
Why
skip.
go
I
to
fuck it up
Prosper
so much
Bluff?
recently.
Used to take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far. And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it? There the kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while.
God damn it. I fell through even though I was just
How's it go
walking.
again?
Damn it. Fuck, I fell off the thing because a pecker got in the way.
You just made that Pecker's day.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh god. I got the roll, but then I rolled into a bad place.
I didn't get the roll. Damn it, and I fell off.
I fucked up the second skip. Got on the second try.
Oh, I
though.
fucked up the second skip.
It's still faster even if you fail it once than
Yeah.
doing it the normal way.
Well,
Got it the
no
second
point
time.
explaining what happens next.
And falling
right?
for Zia
Suffice it to
skip.
say,
The best
kid ain't
skip
coming home
ever.
empty-handed. And besides, it's like the song goes. They'll be here
Falling for Zia.
before too long.
Yeah, I'm still right at 5 seconds back.
We
See, if you had a bad one, I would have
celebrated
caught up
when
because
you
I
got
actually had a
back,
decent
didn't
one. Damn it.
I also had a decent
Zolf never
one.
thought he'd see a fellow or again.
Decent one is only fucking up
We become
twice.
fast friends.
Because Prosper
Calamity
Bluff
had
is
their
terrible.
effect.
Yes, Shiitake, it is totally possible to kill that gas fellow before it hits the
But there was
barge,
more to be done.
but the barge
There
blows
was
up
one
anyway.
last core to find.
It doesn't change
Kid's
anything.
surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either. We tracked the final core beyond the city to the wilds.
Wild outskirts time, gonna get that skip.
Maybe. Gonna save that.
The wild.
0.1
I'm gonna do my
seconds.
rock stuck glitch again.
Oh man, that's a pro
Place is
skip.
so raw, even the Calamity couldn't cook it. Not
That's
all
just
of
the most obnoxious thing.
Good thing pincushions can't see where they're shooting. Kid learns the hard way not to touch those things. Pecker's got the core, like they're building a bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon. They shouldn't have let their guard down.
Awesome, I got the one grenade for both of them.
Core was one thing.
Got the core.
Getting out's gonna be another.
Oh
He
man.
digs his way out of the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight.
Got the stupid skip.
Oh shit, I didn't save a grenade.
Then Key gets the feeling he's being watched. Not by me, by a lunkhead. He's anxious to get back.
I didn't
After
get
all,
stuck.
He's got the final core.
Shit.
His
Slow
journey's
and
over,
steady.
right? Well, no. It ain't.
I made up all that time and then I lost it again right there at the end because I didn't have a grenade.
Always gotta
Kid knows
remember a
something's up,
grenade.
but we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See,
I
Zolf
thought
and
I'd
I
refresh
were
them
just
between the
wrapping up a
sections.
Heated discussion. Zolf can barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says, but I will not. And with that, Zolf leaves us here, alone.
Don't get the pipe.
Zolf banged up the
God, I'm gonna hit the fucking pipe.
Don't do it, man.
But
I didn't
there's
hit the
a way
pipe.
to put her back together.
You ain't
The
Mario's.
shards.
Oh.
We're gonna
Fuck.
need all of them.
I accidentally went to the
Bastion
distillery.
back to health. The city brought
Now you
the
gotta go to
shards
Jocelyn
the
Bog
wild.
first.
Now the kid's gonna bring him
Jocelyn
back.
Here we go.
Bog.
Here's the fucking moment of truth.
After Zolf's little episode,
Maybe we
kid
won't
sets off
die.
in search of shards. First stop, Jocelyn Bog. You'll get lost in that bog, I told the kid.
I think this is the level where you're in the most danger of actually dying.
Well, I
Probably.
let him go. What else could I do? What could any of us do? Zolf put us in a real bind. Hurt the Bastion bad. But the shards can make it better.
Unconscious.
They're like smaller doses of the
You
core's
might be
medicine.
slightly ahead of me
Shame
now
the
because
only
of that
place to
stupid
fill that
distillery.
prescription is out here in the wilds. This place is intoxicating. Don't know where he's gone. Might be gone for good, for all I know. Wherever he is, it's somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I never want to go.
Siren.
I fucked up the eyes.
Oh fuck, I leveled up.
The dead welcome him with open arms. Kid pops him good. That a survivor?
Leveled up too.
No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost. of a
Oh,
gas fella.
but since I got the grenades refilled from it, I used the grenades to kill the gas fellas quick enough to spawn Zolf fast.
I didn't get the spawn zone fast thing. I'm too slow.
What do you say to a kid who's seen too much? I'm Zolf of Ura. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Seal's ahead of me now.
Did anybody else survive? Peckers, lunkheads, wallflowers, pincushions, vine apples, swamp weeds, ankle gators. Kid sets foot inside one of Ceylondia's famous watering holes. The security's just meant to straighten him out. He has the nerve to flash the shield he stole. He's a petty thief.
Fuck, I'm short a grenade. I thought there was another one that spawned in to pick up.
There is. Oh god,
There's
I
no
died.
way out.
Trying to keep my
Kids
Right,
legs
there was
asleep.
the active.
Calamity failed. Would you look at what he did to poor old Ronnie, the bartender? Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world's all right. snoozing there. On a
Now I have to make sure I
sky.
don't actually die.
Alright, let's get...
He
Yes!
wakes up.
I got
I'm just
Horfall.
fooling.
Aw,
He sees what's left of the rippling walls.
you're way ahead of me
Years of
now.
work undone in an instant. He sees what's left.
Well, I
of
practiced
death
Joss and
below.
Bog just before we were doing
He sees
this.
what's left of his lifelong friend. His friend. He's come undone too. He sees.
I didn't get it. No Horfall.
Oh no. That actually costs like 2 seconds,
I
too.
got stuck in a bush.
Yeah, I mean, Horfall's actually a pretty significant skip. Damn it, I didn't get past this guy. Alright.
Thought we'd lost him, but he finally comes to. The shard ain't lost either. Not anymore. Now to find a ticket out of this hole. Ever heard of a lung blossom? It's bigger than the stories say.
Damn it, I fucked up this boss fight.
They say one whiff of lung blossom can make it much.
Bastion.
I'm afraid of dying now.
Yeah, it sucks to die early in Joss and Bog because it means you can't be fast and reckless there.
Mother only knows what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared to speak.
You might be able to still die after that.
I don't know if you can or not.
I don't know
though.
either. I don't want to try.
A shard is like a poor man's core.
You
But
probably
beggars
get
can't
your
be
lives
choosers.
refilled because you restart
That's
the
it.
area there if
If you
you
want
die.
Yeah,
Like
get
that.
your rise
We'll be
refilled
back
too.
in
I got my
business.
black rye, by the way.
A single shard can
Road
bring
to
about
Lagoon
life
time,
into this
time to
place.
do the pro
The shard's
skips.
got enough juice to spruce up any of these places. Black rye is like hot pineapple chowder on a cold day. Brings back memories.
Oh man, I messed this up a lot last time. I died here. Game over.
Ankle
Died.
gators used to roam the wilds, and they nested at Rothus Lagoon.
Fuck, I went the wrong
Many
way.
a tale folks used to scare their children straight
That's no
originated
good.
here.
And I fell
They
off
used
twice.
to think that ankle gators were extinct. Well, they ain't. Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love
Pike.
shiny things. The brushers use their pikes to keep their distance around
I think
here.
I'm slightly
Now a
ahead
kid can do
now.
the same. Queenie leads the
Okay, I
kid into
should
some
have
kind of
this,
twisted
yeah.
trap. One
Because
bad
she
step
glitches
in that
out
tall
once,
grass
she
is
won't
Queen
glitch
Anne's
out
lunch.
where you
Closer
need
you
her
get
to.
to an ankle gator's lair, the thicker the tall
I
grass
missed a
grows.
Oh
That old
fuck, I
gator's
missed the
right
second
on
skip.
Twice.
They make a tasty snack.
Oh no, I died.
Oh no.
I made it over, but I died.
I am messing up this a lot.
Best not to feed the local wildlife. That's ankle gator country for
I
you.
made it
Takes
and
a while to
died
get over. I can
too.
probably get myself to wear whiskey.
Wanna know
If
how
you
to
have full
find an
health, you're
ankle
not
gator
getting away
lair?
risky.
Yeah, I am,
Use kid as
bitch.
bait.
Bitch, you ain't.
Now
Queen Anne
she's
down.
coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go. The shard's sitting in plain view.
Dude, get the wear whiskey by falling.
Wanna get eaten
Fuck.
by an ankle
I
gator?
died again.
No!
Rothus Lagoon.
That's not a restart
That
death,
ain't the
right?
sort of place
It
you
is.
wanna go by
Oh
choice.
no.
Many a tale folks use to scare their children straight.
I'm being
originated
so
here.
good at this level.
All kinds of beasts what don't know up from down, still lurking about. They
No, I
used to
rolled
think
off
that
the
ankle
edge of the
gators
fucking
were
bastion,
extinct.
missing the skyway.
Well,
Alright,
they
Point
ain't.
Lemaine.
Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things. The
That's
brushers
okay, I'll
use
probably
their
like
pikes
die
to
in
keep
Sultan
their
Hollow or
distance
something
around
retarded
here.
like
Now
that.
the kid can do the same. They say you can't hurt an ankle gator unless it's raining. And it ain't raining. Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. The closer you get to an ankle gator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows. One bad step in that tall grass, and he's Queenie.
And skipping the carbine saves a lot of time.
Lair.
Yeah.
You use a kid as bait. The shard sitting in plain view. Now she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go. She's starting to get annoyed. Rest in peace.
I got it the
Queen Anne.
second time right.
That was for the brushers. Kids done what needed to be done. Queen Anne's reign is over. We even got a crown jewel. All that trouble for a single shard. But you know what? It was worth it. We need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances. The memorial. Here, a kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind. The valediction.
I think I probably didn't need to visit the memorial,
Nothing more.
but I wanted to be
A
sure.
lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh well.
Don't want that thing leaving your hands until you decide it's time. The next shard should be farther out there in the wilds. Know how Caelondia became the richest city in the world? 2 words. Point Lemaine. If
Damn
the
it.
wilds
Quit
could
fucking
ever
up,
be
guy.
tamed, it was gonna happen right here.
Damn it! Got the shard.
Whole place shudders in a fit.
I'm just starting the first auto
The grand
scroller.
rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it
I
still
went and
there,
got my
the
upgrades
Army's
and
triggers
pipe
once had
though.
place on
Yeah, I
it.
didn't get my upgrade.
It
I don't get my
still
upgrades
works.
until
Of
after
course,
it.
it's no longer shipping
I think their
hides,
grenades are a little
alloys,
faster for-
spices, but it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as it can stay
Point
clear
Lemaine.
of trouble on the tracks. The grand rail's all grown over with things the Calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf. Kid don't let so much as one of those things slip by.
Yeah, I'm like
Of
way
course, the grand
behind.
rails seen much more fighting in bygone times.
Well, you
It
died.
was right here
Yeah.
that Zulf's forefathers
Just a little.
decided to mix it up. Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the
Got the note.
Okay, so maybe we didn't
Oh,
get
don't
the
get stuck.
sign off on the whole grand rail thing. The rail must have shook the to the bone down in those dens of theirs.
Man, it
That
kind of
was
sucks
bad.
sometimes that this,
Well, the
this
rail
keyboard
won't
can't
last
do
much
W,
longer
D, and E
after
at the same
kid took
time.
The shard. It's still got one good run in store.
That's pretty bad.
All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into swamp weed central. Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath? While choking on swamp weed? While peckers trying to prick you in the eye? Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
Alright, got my upgrades. Got my pike vault. And I'm off to Colford Cauldron.
But then, at last, it's the end of the line. He'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days. Turns out he's got company up at the rail station.
Damn it!
Waiting for him. Not just another wallflower or pincushion, mind you. At first he thinks it's Zulf. This is for you, says the man. Then wham. When the kid comes to, the man's long gone. But something else is there. Well, what's a kid to do? He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note.
I better not die in Coldford Cauldron. God damn it, stop falling!
That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it? It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place. Live wine so rich, they say it's brought men back from the brink for one last taste.
Alright, got the shard on my way back out.
I'm just entering it.
Not everything blew up in the calamity. Why, Coldford Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time. The cauldron boiled over some 300 years ago.
I died in the middle of a pike vault
And the lakes with
because I hit some thorn bushes on the way up.
If you wanted to survive something like
Amazing.
that, you had to learn to adapt. It takes a certain
I'm back out.
stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this. As for us, we learned an awful lot from Coldford Cauldron. Sure, we dusted off a good many secrets out here, but we discovered other things we're better off not knowing. All sorts of awful things crawling underfoot. Place as inhospitable as they come.
Alright, easy level time, Mount Zand.
After all, when we look down inside Coldford Cauldron,
It's the best level. Because you get the mortar
we
there.
saw in there.
You get the mortar,
the
and it's
heart
easy,
of
and it's got the most precise
heart
trick in the
melted there
game.
by the calamity.
It saves like a whole half a
As
second.
for the
maybe.
It doesn't even save
You
that
just have to
much.
get that shard out of there.
A whole.
Too bad taking that
couple
thing woke up
frames.
every last stink eye from here. to
It's like
Johnson
4
Farm.
frames. Yeah, I think that was about...
Biggest stink eye he's ever seen's waiting
But
for
it
him
counted
on the
out
other
to-
side. And where there's one stink eye, there's always more. The cauldron's tenants all gather up to bid the kid a fond farewell. With a good spyglass, you can still see the cauldron from the city, but all the fires died out. There's nothing left of it. It comes back looking like the inside of a chimney. The shard works like a charm. You can hear the monument's
Ah,
heartbeat
no log
again.
skip. Damn it.
Oh man. I'm not even in that level yet.
The memorial may be finished, but
I was so
our part
close.
is
The
far from
log
over.
like fell on me and I bounced back.
You might have lost a frame there.
Man, that
Can't
would be the
rightly
gayest
call Mount
dicks.
Zand a mountain anymore.
Sure would.
There's no more
Oh
mountains
fuck, I ran
now.
into the pot.
There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go. We only found their little lair because they found themselves a little shard. The creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own.
Got the
Best thing
lifeline.
we can do for those beasts right now is put them down quick and clean.
I mean, the main reason I was keeping the whale ale was to be sure I could one-shot the one
Look at it
boss,
this
but
way. It's
last
either
time we
them
found out you don't need it,
or us.
so...
Unfortunately, there's no explaining that to a simple beast. But if we win, they win too. Our bastion is everybody's game, not just ours. We just really need their shard. Kid got it fair and
Yes!
square.
Okay.
I didn't get the
He's
log
done
skip
what's
either.
best for him, don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Oh no. Fuck.
We'll all be better off once the bastion is complete.
Are you in the
monument's
quarry?
getting better.
I missed a jump.
Sure did a number on it though.
You have to do some of the level the normal way. That's the worst.
seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends.
Oh, damn it. I used up my lifeline and died because an enemy hit me.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Zealandia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes Burstone Quarry. We bought the whole place.
So I didn't have it. I had a pretty good level
Same
until I
roads,
missed
folks
one
needed.
jump and had a terrible monkey
Rattletails.
fight.
Not only are these rocks a source of life, they found that the oldest ones remember things. Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? Might be the gods told them the
Got
quarry
the shard.
was bad news.
I didn't miss any jumps yet.
But there's even more to it than that.
Well, the big thing is,
Remember
my
how I
route,
said Rattletails
I use
ain't the
exactly
worst
5
thing in
jumps
the
and I don't stop for the thing.
That
So when I
only
miss a
goes
jump,
to
it just
beast
blows.
to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive things stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get
I
rid
did
of him.
Lunky
We
pretty
never
bad.
could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone. Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you all right? It says. We talk for a spell. The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not
Fuck,
go
I shouldn't have
back.
equipped the
Kid
white
hears
lifeline
it,
yet.
but he
Oh, right.
ain't about to be deterred.
Fuck. I heard he equipped it too.
If that's the way it is, he says.
Oh well, I got
then
it
won't
used
stop
up.
you.
I got killed right
Because
before
my
I took the
countrymen
Skyway.
will.
Excellent, I got the roll.
Oh man. Pro roll.
What? The lifeline triggered twice? I thought it only triggered once.
Triggers all the time.
I've never
Say
had it
what you
trigger on
will
both
about
lives. I've
Zolf,
only ever had it trigger
but
on
he's a
one.
man of his word.
Might have a cooldown or something, I don't know.
His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though.
I'm in the cutscene
They
after
got
that
inside
level.
the bastion and shut the door.
I killed
Kids
2
gotta go
Ura on the
their
way.
back,
I think actually no, I killed
Zolf
I killed
showed
all of the
way
ones in the
here.
start.
And here they came to take revenge. Unfortunately, they broke in.
Did you
And
forget
they
to kill yourself
started
before you took
digging
the
their
Skyway?
I'm hoping the
Something
lifeline is on a
wrong sprung out of those
cooldown,
holes,
so
and it's
that
eating
ends up
away
being a
this
good
place. I
idea.
couldn't stop him alone. I ain't a kid no more. The Ura think they got him.
Did that
They're
way too
wrong.
early. Fucking lifeline.
After that, the Ura,
I killed a bunch of them for no reason though.
they done what they aimed to do. Zolf's plan worked.
So lifeline
We
definitely
find
needs to be
each other
after
as the dust
that.
settles.
Yeah.
Pro
Then I tell him
strat.
why the Ura came.
Oh, please have enough money.
To get us back. For the calamity.
How
I
would you-
did.
It was
How would
Zealandia's
you not
master
have enough
plan.
money?
I don't know.
You get
I have a lot less than I
2,000.
usually do.
But part of that plan backfired, didn't it?
Alright, Cinder Gate. Let's see if I can
If
fuck
only
up the start of
Zolf
it like
knew
I've been
the whole
doing.
Story. The shards can put this disease in remission. But there's
Still
only
a decent
one
amount ahead of
cure.
me.
We need to finish what we started. Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest.
Damn it, I
forge
fell off
in all the
already. That's
city.
gonna get me behind the barriers.
Now all we need
Damn
is
it, I
one
fell off
last
again.
shard. All it takes is some fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as new. Gotta make sure the pointy end's fastened on real tight. The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
Alright, I'm on the boat.
One last shard. It's all we need.
Talking
to
about
put
deep
this mess
cannon.
behind us.
Oh man.
And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand. Zolf said the calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stand as living proof of that. At the heart of the calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out. We traveled near as far as the kid's going right now. Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit. Then there was a breakthrough. But it didn't come from one of our people. It came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven. Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives.
Oh fuck, I kept rolling and rolled
With his
off.
help, the Mancers devised a
no
way to
good.
seal the Ura tunnel shut in a flash. Just like that, every last Ura in the Tassel terminals will be gone. This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort. But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own. He sabotaged the Mancer's little science project, set it to blow up in their faces.
Out of Rosindra Gate. I actually had a pretty good fight against the Rocktails, thanks to Were
Bastion
Whiskey.
can fix everything.
Were Whiskey is the best spirit.
Too bad
Definitely
the Ura ain't
is.
exactly been willing to collaborate on that front.
Right, time for Zoltan Hollow. See if I can do it without dying this time.
Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off. First
Had a
things
pretty good
first,
fight
though,
too.
there's someone we figured needed rescuing. Zia. The Ura fell back.
Now I'm gonna
No
choose the
doubt
option to
planning the
not
next
save
move,
Zia.
But we knew ours already. There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
I can't remember which way to go.
Well,
I
now
went the
it's
wrong
personal,
way.
Ain't it? It's personal for him, and it's personal for me. The Calamity did something wrong with some of their rocks. They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now. The Ura ain't pulling
Oh
their
god, I
punches.
died once. It's not good.
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid.
I always forget how much damage
By
things
now,
do every
every
year.
bird from here to the terminals must know he's in town.
Jesus Christ, one hit will
Ura
kill
keep
me.
Hanging on to that barricade. After all,
And I know I'm
their
gonna take
homeland's
it.
not much farther.
I made it. Alright.
They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong. Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it.
Oh god. I almost died again.
As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns. There's nothing
Alright, I
standing
didn't
in
die
its
even
way no
once.
more. Way out there on the edge of the world.
I didn't die
That's
twice.
where he finally finds you.
That's almost
but
as
it ain't
good.
like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for
Just
the
got
scouts to sing
Zia.
about now. Zia,
Yep,
you weren't
me too.
kidnapped. No,
Oh
ma'am.
man.
You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people.
Man, is this gonna come down to a fucking Tassel Terminals race?
It might.
You had
Don't
to
get
see
stuck
if
behind that
everything
one
Zolf wrote to you was
wall.
true.
Jesus, that wall. That
wall's the
fucking
fucking end
wall.
boss.
Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf.
Here we go,
it'll
Tassel
be over.
Terminals.
No turning back.
No turning back. Man, I'm gonna lose so much time on the fucking
I
hopscotch.
can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away.
I need to hope that you die. Like a lot.
He'll be
Who
alright.
knows? That's the thing that
The
happens.
calamity hit the Tassel terminals hardest of all. You know why Zolf went back there. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting. All his old friends and family were there. You know what's funny? Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion.
God, I fell off because
So
I
why not tell
was
each other
way off
stories
screen.
to pass the time? When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete.
Oh shit, what
First
the
screen
fuck?
done.
Everything will
the
be
fuck
back
was
to
that?
normal. Problem is,
I went flying into the air.
we'll all be gone.
Dude, that was a huge pike vault. I looked over just in time to see that, thanks to the lag. Man, if you could figure out how to do that reliably, that would be boss as
Oh,
I
yeah.
hell.
got
Gonna
launched
die.
by that
more
platform
like-
hitting me at the same time I pike vaulted, I think.
All of this,
So we just
We'll
went
just
way up into the air.
Stop.
All right,
Things will go back to
hopscotch.
the way they used to be.
Man, I
This
think
whole
hopscotch
place
moves more
is a
slowly than
living
rolling.
record
I
of
think
the
that's
times
super
before
gay
the
too.
calamity.
Might just be
You be your old
more
self
annoying
again.
than rolling.
Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
Oh god. I'm gonna have to not hit that crazy wall.
No mistakes.
Damn it, I got killed.
Anyone you've ever hurt,
Oh god. I do not want to die again here.
everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Well,
Damn it, I don't have were whiskey for this
I guess
boss.
there's nothing more to say.
I don't either
And-
because I leveled up here again.
Yeah, I leveled up right on him. But if I let him hit me twice, I'll get were whiskey. And kill him.
Who am I kidding?
Oh god. I should heal.
Look. There's something else. A confession. How come I know so much about the Bastion? Well, I designed the place. But that's beside the point. There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it. So you're probably
I have no
wondering
idea where I'm
if the
going.
calamity happened
I
already.
never do.
What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing?
Damn it. Oh.
The answer is... I don't know.
Oh shit, I think I made a pretty good path there. I'm through the hopscotch, but you're up ahead of me again.
I'm at more deep cannon.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us. Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around. The weight
Got
of the
the ram.
calamity, it's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go. Bastion does have
Got the
another
ram.
function, strictly speaking. If ever the monument blew out,
If only we could get the
we couldn't
backlash.
repair it. We could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here. That way, all of us could leave the
Alright,
city
on the raft.
together.
I didn't try rolling when I was way up in the air because I was terrified of what would happen.
You know, Zolf and his country.
Man, the worst thing is you're totally gonna win this, and you died in a level.
It wasn't that long of a level though,
Yeah,
and I had a really good second time in it.
Zolf and the Ura. All they want now is to see
It's
the
because I got
Bastion
that fang
fall.
repeater.
Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Zealandia. He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out. Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid. For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter. It ain't a simple matter of pride either.
Maybe he didn't one-shot him. Without the whale
One
ale.
thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid
He must have gotten
followed
shot
Zolf
by
all
one of
the
his
way home.
allies before.
I guess, yeah, because I just had to do twice. Yeah, you're just so slightly ahead of me. You're like 5 seconds ahead, actually.
No saving Zolf.
Kid
Yeah,
saved
not this
Zolf
time.
once, but I don't think he'd make the same mistake. I wouldn't.
I want to run off the edge. It's forcing me to
Don't
stay
be worried,
safe.
though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright.
Unless you manage to
You
really
ain't still
botch
thinking
the
about that
escape
whole leaving
or the
city
town.
thing, are ya?
I end
You
up
got
just
this in the bag.
entering the who knows where with the
That
ram.
would be lame. That would suck so bad.
What the fuck? How is she pulling me back? I am sort of botching this, actually.
I'm not doing great. I keep getting pulled one at a time, and they keep just stopping me directly. And I didn't save any secret skills. I used too many when I was trying to catch up against the
Kid's
boss.
probably dealt was off by now. He reminds me of myself when I was his age.
There's
the
one Earl left still
Skyway.
shooting
About
at.
those days.
Skyway.
Well, it's gonna be under 105.
Yeah, it's gonna be like possibly 102. Definitely not gonna be 103. It'll be less
Hey,
than
kid.
103.
We gotta find a pro skip to skip this.
And you lost like
cutscene.
and you lost like a minute and a half on the
Get up,
Fucking
kid.
Rothus Lagoon.
in Rothus Lagoon of all places. Seriously, how'd you pull that one off?
Because I pulled the bird to take more
Come on, that ain't
damage.
funny.
Why didn't you just fall?
I said get
Because
up.
I tried that before, it's not fast enough. if you
Yeah,
have
it
full
is. I
health.
fell from full
There's no
health
light.
to Were Whiskey right
Now,
before she popped up
Set
to
that
attack.
shard into the
Man.
monument there. Then we'll talk.
Oh shit. I almost forgot to put the shard in.
It's finally finished.
Yeah, but it gives you like all of the time in the world. Shard's in, but I'm like
Now,
5 seconds back. It's gonna
there's
be a
something I want
5-second
you to
difference.
see.
God damn it.
Oh yeah.
Which I can't really complain about because if you hadn't fallen off, you would have won by a lot.
Welcome.
Fucking Rothus
the heart
Lagoon.
of the
I'm
Bastion.
gonna have to start practicing that
I
one
ain't one for
again.
long goodbye.
That's like the easiest
I
level.
know.
too.
Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
I like how you just never hear Zia if you go too fast. I almost picked the wrong ending. That would have been bad.
102.22.
102.20-ish. Maybe
Here,
it
I
was a
figured
little
you
bit
had
before
enough
because I
of me
forgot
by
to hit
now.
the stop.
Oh, that's a great
Could've
fucking
undone
time
the
though.
calamity itself,
Better
but
than
instead
fucking
you wanna stay.
120, which is
In a
what
world like
around
this.
where we got the first race.
Man, and we were like, that's pretty rad.
I gotta admit, kid. I
Man, we've
ain't
cut off
put
like
much thought
I cut off a
behind it.
quarter of my time already
Carrying on.
from my first run.
With you here,
I haven't cut off
can't
any
go back
deaths.
no more. But I suppose we could go wherever we
I
please.
changed
Yeah.
where I died though.
Lagatrope saying you got 102.18,
And if
which
anyone's
keeps you
left
right
out
at
there,
the 4 and
I
change
sure
seconds
would like
ahead
to
of
see
me.
the look in their faces when we dock this thing right on their doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate.
I
What do you
lost like
say?
half a second because I almost picked Restoration.
Yeah, Sam, that's the first time either of us actually got under 105. And we both got down to 102.20.
It's because I keep dying. I die all the time.
I had a few really bad fights.
I need to never play with that pecker again.
Yeah, why? I don't know why you don't just fall. It works, I promise.
tried that before
It
and
works.
it looked like it wasn't
Dude,
gonna
I did
work.
it. Did you not see that I did it?
I can't watch your stream. I don't have Big Boy 2 monitors.
Okay, you can watch it later. You can see my pro strats.
You can see my pro pike vault into space.
Yeah, but that was awesome.
You might be able to get a lot of rolls off in that. I don't know.
Just fly over half a damn level.
I think that would only work in the Tozzle areas.
It might work in Zoltan Hollow. There's one catapult in Zoltan Hollow. I don't know why I called it a catapult. It's like a little floaty sky raft. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this run.
It's pretty legit.
Man, you realize that if you hadn't died, you would have been under 101. You would have actually had a better time than that guy from Speed Demo's archive.
Yeah, I should probably stop dying.
Yeah.
That should probably be a thing I do.
Man, I'm pretty stoked, though. If I can just clean this shit up, I might be able to break an hour.
I did really bad on Rothos Lagoon even before I died. I missed so many jumps.
I missed a couple.
I missed all of the 2 jumps.
I accidentally spawned Queen Anne and got her to bounce up early on the first jump, so I had to wait for her to spawn again. And then I missed
you have to half-activate her on that first patch of grass.
Yeah.
Because otherwise she'll half-activate on the grass you want. Then just glitch the fuck out for like 10 seconds.
The problem with that SOM is that it would take like forever to get enough dollars to go to a thing and do Bastion, probably in a bonus stream.
Yeah.
Because it's probably not mainstream material because we're not good enough.
It's not mainstream like Final Fantasy VII.
Or Halo Reach.
More like
Or Magicka.
Galo, am I right?
Oh man, I hope I remember to broadcast this to a local recording because I think this would be a good race to have synced up.
If you didn't, I'm going to call you a fag. Just
You're gonna do that anyway, eventually.
No, I won't, unless you forgot to locally record this.
Alright, I'll hold you to that.
Okay.
There we go. Oh man, check it out, Chinese New Year.
Year of the Dragon. Blue Wine was born in the Year of the Dragon. She made a journal about that.
Omer.
Omer. It wasn't on the mer, though. It was on the der.
Is there a button you can push to just cancel out of menus? Is that escape? Does that work?
Usually.
Okay. Because I keep mousing down and clicking the button.
It might not be, actually. I don't remember now. You can exit out of shops with escape. I don't think you can exit out of like item pop-ups with escape. Like if you accidentally talk to someone, you have to actually hit the back or whatever. Oh man, I'm gonna check out these pro leaderboards.
Oh no.
Oh shit. I have that guy on my friends list. Citizen Kabuto. I could ask him if he's a crazy hacker.
Oh no, LawyerDog, guess what?
What?
I didn't broadcast a local recording.
You fag.
I guess you'll just have to download my shitty
Yes.
Justin TV.
Gonna be low quality.
I could have sworn I did. I know I clicked the thing. I really hope I wasn't like already broadcasting to local recording and then unbroadcast to it by clicking on it. That would suck.
That'd be a pro strat.
It would be like double pro. Alright, let me go ahead and take the stream down. So, this is pretty
Yeah,
awesome,
me too.
dogs. Thanks for hanging out and watching us race Bastion. We'll be sure to do this again. We gotta get under that hour. We gotta cut that hour.
We're gonna cut 30 minutes. Calling it now.
This is the run.
This is the run.